when the world ain't got no use. We look down from high places, never felt Earth's embrace. Think they know what makes a person, by the dirt upon their face. Devils in these callous hands, strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. Every scar tells a story, every blister earned its way. They call it crude and simple, but it's honest work I'll make. In the towers made of paper, clean suits and polished lies. Never felt the satisfaction of creation. Sweet sun rivals in these callous hands. Strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. Some say I sold my soul to live this hard and free, but heaven's in the harvest and hell's in luxury. Devils in these callous stands, strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. These devil-busted hands. These proud and weathered hands.
Got Motorola stain on my jeans. Been working since I was just 13. Y'all think you know just who I am. Another country boy who don't give a damn. But there's more than meets the eye. Yow! When the garage doors close at night, I slip away into a different light, where fingers dance instead of wrench and grip. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Some folks think they know me well, but underneath this grease and grime, I'm living two lives at the same time. Hey! They laugh when I clean up nice, say, boy, you headed out to roll them dice. If they only knew where I really go when I cross that county line flying down that road. Got a secret that'll blow their minds. Got a secret that'll blow their minds. Yow! Trading socket sets for piano keys. Classical notes float on the breeze, while daddy's voice keeps haunting me. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Some folks think they know me well, but underneath this grease and grime, I'm living two lives at the same time. Hey! Tonight's the night it all comes down, when my two worlds crash in this small town. Cause my girl followed me last night, now she's standing there in the spotlight. Listen up, baby, let me break it down. Been keeping this hidden, buried underground. Fix cars by day to pay my way, but at night these fingers, they wanna play. Bach, Beethoven, yeah, that's my scene. Not what you'd expect from a boy raised on gasoline. Tried to keep it quiet, didn't want the shame, but now you're here, guess I'll explain how a grease monkey learned to make grand piano sing. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Now you know me pretty well. And underneath this grease and grime, I'm finally showing my other side. Yeah, I'm finally showing my other side. Finally showing who I am inside. They say I'm wild, like a match to gas. Can't hold me back, watch me blast. Got that fire in my blood, lighting up the dark. They all step away when I spark. Born in kerosene, watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. Mama warned them about my ways, like gasoline on summer days. Feel that heat rise up from deep within. They call me danger, call me sin. Born in kerosene, watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. They try to douse these flames with their proper ways, but fire brings fire, and I'm here to stay. Born in kerosene, watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. Born in kerosene, let it burn, let it burn. Born in kerosene. Sun ain't even up yet, but I'm already here. These fields won't work themselves, that much is clear. You wouldn't understand the life I choose to lead, but every drop of sweat is something that I need. Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every morning your suit, looking down at me. You don't see the pride in what I've helped to seed. 18 hours straight just to get it done. While you're sleeping sound, I'm racing with the sun. Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every mark and every lie, they show you where I stand. You can judge me all you want, but understand, these hands have built more than you'll ever comprehend. Into a Lynyrd and this fight, these ain't the more to comprehend. You think your ways better, your life's so refined, but when the crops need gathering, who you gonna find? Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every mark and every lie, they show you where I stand. You can judge me all you want, but understand, these hands are built more than you'll ever comprehend. These hands tell my story. These hands built this land. That rusted truck kicks up the dust on these gravel roads at dawn. He's headed out while others sleep to where the derrick stands so tall. Every single day breaking his back for that black gold underground. Nothing comes easy and that's just fine, 'cause easy ain't what he's about. Covered in crude but pure as gold, working man with a heart of steel, breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. His hands are cracked and callous now from gripping wrenches in the heat. 12 hours straight in summer sun while sweat drops burn his eyes like a rain. The foreman calls another drill deep beneath the Texas clay. Some folks might call it a living rough, but he calls it a living brave. Every single day breaking his back for that black gold underground. Nothing comes easy and that's just fine, 'cause easy ain't what he's about. Covered in crude but pure as gold, working man with a heart of steel, breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. When the sun goes down, he heads back home to a family proud and strong. 3 generations work these fields, and his boy won't prove them wrong. Covered in crude but pure as gold, working man with a heart of steel, breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. for free. Got a double wide kingdom on cinder block thrones where the sweet tea's sweeter than wine. My neighbors might judge, but I couldn't care less, 'cause this castle of mine suits me fine. Some folks chase mansions with payments sky high, while I'm living free as can be in my trailer penthouse suite. They laugh when I say that I'm living first class, but they don't understand what I see. Trailer park penthouse suite, where my heart feels complete. Trailer park penthouse suite, living high, living free. Got aluminum siding that shines in the sun like the walls of a palace divine. My garden's growing wild through the cracks in the ground, and my neighbors are family of mine. Some call it simple, I call it just right. Every payment I make sets me free in my trailer penthouse suite. Don't need marble floors or a butler at hand, when contentment comes naturally. Trailer park penthouse suite, where my heart feels complete. Trailer park penthouse suite, living high, living free. Beneath my floor remind me what life's for. Not trapped by mortgage chains or country club claims. My piece of American sky is all I need to get by. Let them keep their high-rise views in their France, 'cause I found where I'm meant to be. Every night when I lay my head down to rest, I thank God that my soul can breathe in my home, sweet home, where the spirit runs deep and my pride runs wild and free. In my trailer park penthouse suite, trailer park penthouse suite, when my heart feels complete. Trailer park penthouse suite, living high, living free. Trailer park penthouse suite, living high, living free. Living high, living free. Y'all can judge me from your fancy house, look down your nose when I'm walking about, but I got something you'll never understand, a simple life that makes me who I am. Single wide, double pride, ain't got much, but I'm living right. Single wide, double pride, everything I need inside. Yeah. Christmas lights stay up all through the year. My rusty chair's my summertime throne. You might call this place nothing special, but every payment I made on my own. Single wide, double pride. Ain't got much, but I'm living right. Single wide, double pride. Everything I need inside. Countertops, your HOA and your white-collar jobs. I work hard with these calloused hands on this little piece of promised land. Crows, I thank the Lord for what He chose to give to me this humble space where every scratch tells a story of praise. Single wide, double pride, double pride. Ain't got much, but I'm living right. Single wide, single wide, single wide, double pride, double pride. Everything I need inside. Single wide, double pride. That's right. Got mud on my boots, don't care what you think. Been living my way since the day I could breathe. Ain't trying to change for nobody else. What you see right here is all that I am. What you see is what you get. Yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get. Won't change who I am. Work with my hands, sun up to down. Built everything here from the ground on up. Don't need fancy things, just my pickup truck. What you see right here is all that I got. What you see is what you get. Yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get. Won't change who I am. Been judged before, heard it all now, but I stand tall. This is my life and I'm proud. Simple and strong, that's how I live. Take it or leave, I won't compromise. Been this way always, always will be. What you see right here is all that I need. What you see is what you get. Yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get. Won't change who I am. What you see is what you get. Yeah, at the gas pump, minding my own, when this fancy suit starts wrath about how we're all dumb, rolled in the mouth. But how we're all dumb, how we'll never amount to nothing but dirt on his shiny new shoes. Watch him strut away, that smirk won't last all day. Someone's got a plan. Oh man, oh man, who's laughing now? Who's laughing when that chrome starts to burn? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Some folks never learn. Billy's in the back lot holding the match. That suit took his sister's house in foreclosure last spring. Ain't no cops around here gonna do a damn thing. Sometimes justice comes with a spark. Billy been planning this since April came round, when that banker man took everything to the ground. Showed no mercy, threw them right in the street. Now karma's coming back with a whole lot of heat. 8 months of patience just led to this night. That Mercedes-Benz gonna shine real bright. Not from the wax, but from something else. When gasoline meets karma, better help yourself. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing when that chrome starts to burn? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Some folks never learn. Some folks never ever learn. Got some duct tape, got some wire, little know-how, and some pipes. Make it work now, that's my way. If it still runs, then it ain't done. If it still runs, yeah, it ain't done. It ain't done, ain't done. Daddy taught me, hands get dirty, brain gets thinking, no need to hurry. Find a solution in the yard. If it still runs, then it ain't done. If it still runs, yeah, it ain't done. Ain't done, ain't done. Clank a bang bang, ring ding pow, zip zap rat a tat, know it somehow. If it still runs, then it ain't done. If laughing, but I'm living life my way. Got my kingdom right here, and I'm here to stay. Got the rusty fence post with my nameplate nailed. Wind torn on it, but my flag ain't failed. Plastic pink flamingo standing proud and tall. Y'all can judge all day, but I'm having a ball. And they say I should be ashamed, but I wear this life like a crown of flame. The king of the dime, the double wide, lord of the long chair life, proud of my paradise, light of paradise, king of the double wide, yeah, king of the double wide. Every satellite dish points up to the stars. Got my collection of perfectly broke down cars. BBQs, smoke signals rise up high. This ain't poverty, baby, this is my empire divine. They say I should want something more, but I found what I'm looking for. King of the dive, kingdom, linoleum floors, screen door slamming, that's the sound of home. Power lights humming my favorite song. If you don't understand it, well, you got it all right. King under the dial, double wide, lord of the long share life, proud of my paradise, proud of my paradise, king of the double wide. On the back porch rail, coffee steam rising in the air so still. You taught me patience watching that bobber float. Said some things just can't be rushed at all. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong, even when the world says move along. These calloused hands tell my story, these old paths lead me home. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. No, my granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. They laugh at my truck, all rusted with age. Say I should trade her in, get something new. But you showed me how to keep her running strong. Like everything worth having needs some care and time. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong, even when the world says move along. These calloused hands tell my story, these old paths lead me home. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. own son's watching me just like you should. And though you're gone, your wisdom grows. And every season, rain or shine, my granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. Even when the world says move along, these calloused hands tell my story. These old paths lead me home. My granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. No, my granddaddy's ways ain't wrong. Ooh. My granddaddy never went to school past the 8th grade, but man, that old fool would fix any truck with just his hands, read the weather better than any weatherman. I learned more spotting smorch. I learned more sitting on his porch than any classroom could ever enforce, about laughing hard and doing what's right, bound from dawn till night. Now people look at me like I'm slow, 'cause my jeans are warming as I watch them pass. What makes somebody smart around here? Is it papers on the wall or years in the field? Hey, what makes somebody smart around here? When life's a teacher, lessons get real. If I can read the soil, I can plant the seed, know exactly what this land will need. Can't quote Shakespeare, but I know the truth of how to raise a crop and raise the roof. My mama taught me with her cooking spoon more wisdom than a college classroom, about family, faith, and standing strong. And even when the whole world says you're wrong, so judge me by my cover if you must. But there's more to learning when they laugh and stare. What makes somebody smarter around here? Is it papers on the wall or years in the field? Yeah, what makes somebody smart around here? When life's the teacher, lessons get real. Some folks learn from textbooks, some learn from the land. Both kinds of knowledge make a better man. Somebody smart around here. Is it papers on the wall, years in the field? Yeah, what makes somebody smarter around here? Oh, when life's a teacher, life's a teacher, when life's a teacher, lessons get real. Got dirt dirt on my boots and grease on my hands, working till sunset on this piece of land. They look down their noses when they pass me by, but I got something money just can't buy. 6 days of sweat and 1 day of grace, living by my rules and my own pace. Some folks call it falling behind, but peace of mind ain't hard to find. They wonder why I'm always wearing this smile, when I ain't chasing what they think is worthwhile. When their fancy cars break down on my street, they learn real quick what makes life complete. Sunday morning finds me under the hood, making things work like I knew I could. My calloused hands tell better tales than their soft palms and manicured nails. Been told I ought to want something more than this tin roof and wooden floor. When you plant your roots and earn your keep, they call this simple living, but I call this living free. Loosen up while I pray you get down real clear. Ain't trapped in no rat race, ain't living in fear. Got my own piece of heaven right here on earth, understanding early what this life is worth. Don't need no fancy title beside my name, or corner office to fan my flame. My well's measured in sunsets and stars, not credit scores in foreign cars. Built this life with these two hands, on my own terms, on my own land. Y'all can keep your 9 to 5. That civil crimes. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. Call this simple living, but I call this living free. They call it simple. They call it simple. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. Coffee's cold at this truck stop diner, been driving since the crack of dawn. Some suit and tie at the counter, looking down as know something's wrong. Hear him mumbling about my Carhartt jacket, and my hands all cracked and warm. Yeah, I've seen that look 1,000 times since the day that I was born. Judge my boots all you want, ain't gonna change who I am. Got mud on these jeans, grease on these hands. This is where I make my stand. He's talking loud about progression, says my kind is holding back, and got his fancy education while I'm hauling cargo on these tracks. Well, mister, let me tell you something about the pride and honest sweat. Your world stops turning mighty quick without folks that you forget. Judge my boots all you want, ain't gonna change who I am. Got mud on these jeans, grease on these hands. This is where I make my stand out. Every mile, every load, every sunrise on these roads, built this country day by day. While you're looking down, we paved the way. So go ahead and mock my accent, call me simple, call me slow. But when your truck breaks down at midnight, guess who's getting called to tow? Your silk tie won't fix your engine, can't eat money when you're lost. Sometimes life ain't about winning, it's about knowing what you're worth. Judge my boots all you want, ain't gonna change who I am. Got mud on these jeans, grease on these hands. This is where I make my stand. This is who I am. This is what I do. Judge all you want to, we'll keep carrying through. Your death sits clean in the sunlight scene while he roams all alone. You ask him why he lets life fly past normal days in backwards ways. Who you think you are to judge his time? When did freedom need your design? He found peace in metal souls. While you sleep, he walks along. Got his keys and got his pride. Wouldn't change it if he tried. Paper trails never fail to make you run from rising sun. While he stays in midnight's gray, you shake your head at life misled, but can't you see he's truly free? Who you think you are to judge his time? When did freedom meet your design? rust-stained beauty in the back of my yard. 40 years of stories in her dented guard. Chrome ain't perfect, but she still runs mean. Got that OVA spirit in her gasoline. Tonight we're gonna make the dust fly in this county fair demolition cry. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dent's a battle scar deep down in my soul. Soul. 10 cars stand a circle in light pray. Paint job's fading, but I'm here to stay. Stay. Heard them laughing at my rusty ride, till I showed them what burns deep inside. Metal screaming as we trade some pain, making Daddy and Grandpa proud. Ain't no say. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Standing, hearts expanding, engine roaring, victory soaring. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul. Southern soul. Just another Tuesday at Rosie's off Route 9. Old man in the corner, coffee cup held high. His weathered face tells stories from days gone by. Sometimes our wisdom finds you and you ain't even trying. Pulled up a seat, ordered my midnight meal. Something in his eyes said he had truth to reveal. 6 cups of coffee in a lifetime of truth. Oh yeah. Learning about living from this old time sage. 6 cups of coffee getting colder with you. Sitting here turning the page. Oh yeah. Talked about working 30 years in the mine, about losing and winning and serving his time. Said life ain't about all the things that you own, but the hands that you shake and the seeds that you sown. Every word he spoke hit like thunder above, like listening to angels talking about tough love. 6 cups of coffee in a lifetime of truth. this old time sage. 6 cups of coffee getting colder with you. Sitting here learning about turning the page. Oh yeah. He said, son, let me tell you something clear. Ain't no mountain that can't be moved, no battle that can't be won, if you just keep your heart true. The strongest steel gets forged in fire, and the sweetest morning comes after the darkest night. 6 cups of coffee and a lifetime of truth. Oh, yeah. Learning about living from this old time sage. 6 cups of coffee getting colder with youth. Sitting here learning about turning the page. Oh yeah. Yeah. Saw something strange last night through the window of that empty dance hall. High heels kicked off in the corner, business suit on a wooden chair. Oh, caught her after midnight when she thought nobody'd know. Yeah, country's in her soul. Hey, 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 hey. Monday morning at the coffee shop, turns her nose up at my muddy boots. But I've seen what happens when the sun goes down and the truth comes out. Whoa. She thought nobody'd know. Designer dress spinning round and round. Yeah, country's in her soul. Hey, hey, hey. We all got different faces, one for day, one for night. Ain't nobody perfect, just living how we feel inside. Maybe next time I'll tip my hat when she walks on by. 'Cause underneath that fancy mask there's a little truth she can't deny. Caught her after midnight when she thought nobody'd know. Designer dress spinning round and round. Yeah, country's in her soul. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Midnight on the lake, lying in the water, mind wide awake. They call me simple, call me slow, but I see things they don't know. Got my boots in the mud, truth running through my blood. but who are they to judge me? What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Fish ain't biting, stars up high. World keeps spinning, wondering why. They look down from their glass towers while I find peace in these midnight hours. What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Judge me by my accent in my truck. Think education only comes from books and such, but wisdom flows from rivers in the dirt, and peace of mind ain't measured by your worth. Living simple don't mean living blind. Got my own philosophy, my own design. What makes your truth? What makes it better than mine? What makes your path? What makes it the only about it all night long? Tell me what makes you so damn strong. I hear you talking down at Miller's store about my buddy Jake and what he's living for. Yeah, his truck's beat up and his clothes ain't new, but I ain't gonna stand here listening to you running your mouth about his divorce last spring or how he lost his job at the manufacturing. So let me tell you something crystal clear before this conversation disappears. Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. Don't need your judgment, don't need your peace of mind. Yeah, Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. So mind your business and leave that man behind. You don't know nothing about the hours he works. 2 jobs now, never complains or shirks. Sends money to his kids every single week while you stand there running your small town streak. His hands are calloused, his back is strong, but all you see is where you think he went wrong. Well, I've known Jake since we were kids, and he's worth more than all you got for bids. Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. Don't need your judgment, don't need your peace of mind. Yeah, Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. So mind your business and leave that man behind. Hey! Yeah! You better watch what comes out your mouth, because real friends stand up when times get south. And if you got something else to say, why don't you say it to his face today? Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. Don't need your judgment, don't need your peace of mind. Yeah, Jake ain't perfect, but he's doing just fine. So mind your business and leave that man behind. Leave Jake alone. Leave that man alone. Leave Jake alone. Backwoods trails where branches break, my engine roars, no time to waste. Blue lights flash in my rearview glass. Foot on the floor, I'm built to last. Heavy metal thunder in the night, ain't stopping now, I'm doing right. Thousand mason jars packed tight and clean. Devil's in the details, if you know what I mean. Running moonlight, running free. Can't nobody catch up to me. Creek bed crossing, water sprays. 40 years of knowing these old ways. Family business since times back when great-granddaddy showed me how and when. Pine needle flying, tires spin, hearts beating fast with original sin. Badlands headlights growing dim. Better luck next time catching him. Running moonlight, running free. Can't nobody catch up to me. Tradition flowing through my blood, rolling thunder through the mountain mud. Running moonlight, running free. Can't nobody catch up to me. Engine purring like a mountain cat, born to this life, and that's a fact. First night breaking over the field.
that you tried to say. Simple truth in the break of day. Your words find their way. Few trees aren't seen anymore. What can be true? I know when your footsteps never burn you back then. What you showing me? Oh, morning sun shows me everything that you tried to say. Simple truth in the break of day. Your words find their way.
Up in the mountains where the pines grow tall, old man Mason's got a special call. Down in his basement after dark, something's brewing, leaving quite a mark. Walking through fire, higher and higher, learning what the old man knows. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Run clear, run deep. Copper cores and mason jars and line, sweet steam rising in the cold moonshine. Teaching Junior everything he needs about pressure, patience, and family creed. Walking through fire, higher and higher, learning what the old man knows. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Run clear, run deep, run deep. Lawmen coming, sirens wail, the mountain folks don't tell no tales. Aye, 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 hey, aye, aye, Now Junior's running what the old man built, pure tradition, no trace of guilt. Revenue men search but never find what flows pure as mountain streams divine. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Run clear and deep, run deep. Whoa, these hills still run. Whoa, like father, like son. clay dirt while you're polishing them fancy shoes. You look down your nose like I'm worthless, but I got something you can't choose. You ever wonder why I'm smiling when you think my life's a mess? Tell me, why does the mud feel better than your marble floor? Why's my tailgate worth more than your sports car? Yeah, the mud feels better than your marble floor. Guess some things money just can't buy at any store. Your country club won't let me in with these oil stains on my jeans. My garage is where I'm winning. Fix more cars than you've seen. Ever wonder why I'm laughing when you talk about your degree? Tell me, mud feels better than your marble floor. Why's my tailgate worth more than your sports car? Yeah, the mud feels better than your marble floor. Guess some things money just can't buy at any store. Granddaddy taught me everything I know with callous hands and a heart of gold. Your trust fund can't buy what he gave to me. What he gave to me. So keep your crystal chandelier. I got stars above my head. Your fancy wine don't taste as good as cold beer and cornbread. Ever wonder why I'm proud here of this life that you all dread? Tell me, why does the mud feel better than your marble floor? Why's my tailgate worth more than your sports car? Yeah, the mud feels better than your marble floor. Guess some things money just can't buy at any store. Johnson's Field every Saturday night. Engines running high, crowd packed in tight. Mud splashing high, and the beer runs cold. They're all here to see what's about to unfold. They call him crazy, he calls it home. Where rubber meets mud and engines roar. Yeah, they laugh from their fancy rides, but the crown is when that flag flies. Big Pete Wilson built that truck from scratch, but grease stains, man, that's just his badge. Calling backwoods trash, but they ain't never seen what that machine can smash. Aquí viene el campeón con su motor rugiendo en el lodo y el barro. Es donde está viviendo. They call him crazy, he calls it home. Where rubber mud and engines roar. Yeah, they laugh from their fancy rides, ain't about the fame, just pure country power running through his veins. Now the trophy's his, every weekend shows what a country boy with some guts can do. Let him laugh all day, Pete don't mind at all, 'cause the Mud Pit King stands 10 feet tall. They call him crazy, he calls it home, where rubber meets mud and engines roll. Come to watch him now, coming out from their fancy rides, but the crown's his when that flag flies. On your fancy boots, judge me all you want. Stains on my shirt, yeah, that's what I got. Hands all rough from honest ways, while you sit pretty in your AC days. Good mud sticks to me, good mud sticks, can't you see? Good mud sticks, that's my creed. Good mud sticks sets me free, sets me free. Look at you laugh from your glass house, think you're better without a doubt, but I know truth in these callous hands. While you just talk, I work this land. Good mud sticks to me, good mud sticks, can't you see? Good mud sticks, that's my creed. Good mud sticks sets me free. You can keep your clean life, keep your soft touch. I was born for something real, something you can clutch. Every morning sun finds me out here, breaking my back year after year. Call me what you want, won't change my ways. This is who I am till my dying days. Good mud sticks to me, good mud sticks, can't you see? Good mud sticks, that's my creed. Good mud sticks sets me free, sets me Good mud sticks to me, good mud sticks, can't you see? Can't you see? Good mud sticks, that's my creed. Good mud sticks sets me free. Till the day I die. La la la, down in the backwoods, down in the backwoods. got your boots all caked up, living rough and taking names. There ain't no need for cleaning up. Raw and wild, can't be tamed. Skid marks on your Sunday best. Mama shakes her head and smiles. Yeah, you know you passed the test when you're tracking for miles and miles. The muddier the better, yeah. The muddier the better, yeah. The muddier, the muddier the better. Now let it soak right through. The muddier the better, yeah. Ain't no shame in what you do. Back road cruising in the rain, slanging dirt up mighty high. Folks in town all complain, but you just wave as you drive by. Got that old time dignity in your rough and tumble way. Some folks just can't see the beauty in another dirty day. The muddier the better, yeah. Muddier, muddier. The muddier the better. Now let it soak right through. The muddier the better, yeah. The muddier, muddier. Ain't no shame in what you do. They say clean up your act, but you know where it's at, deep down in that sweet red clay. Oh, sweet red clay. The muddier the better, yeah. The muddier, muddier. The muddier the better. Now let it soak right through. The muddier the better, yeah. The muddier, muddier. Ain't no shame in what you do. No shame in what you do. Let it soak right through. Pickups rust, say I'm wasting time collecting dust. But out here by the water's edge, I found more truth than your empty pledge. These calloused hands tell my story straight, while you're chasing what you can't relate. I ain't trying to prove nothing to you, just living life the way I choose to. Every star above this lake tonight shows me what I've known was right. When the world tries changing who I am, I just keep walking on this land. These muddy boots walk me right where I need to be. Ain't no other path that was meant for me. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. I call it real. Some things money just can't reveal. The peace I find in evening air, worth more than what your kind declare. My daddy taught me what matters most, not in words but in what he showed. So keep your judgment, save your spite, 'cause I sleep easy every night. In the stillness of this moment here, everything becomes so crystal clear. No need to chase what others praise when you're standing in amazing grace. These muddy boots walk me right where I need to be. Ain't no other path that was meant for me. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. Clocking early every single day. Got my coffee black, that's just my way. You're looking down from your high-rise view, but I got something to say to you. Working sun up till the day is done. While you're counting dollars, I'm getting things done. My muddy boots cost more than your whole suit. Hell yeah! 'Cause they put food on the table, that's the truth. Oh yeah! Work it all day long. Your silk tie won't help when your car breaks down, and your clean hands can't pull you from the ground. I've earned every scratch on these steel-toed feet, while you're pushing papers down on Wall Street. You can judge me by the dirt on my face, but I built this town while you ran your red race. My muddy boots cost more than your whole suit. 'Cause they put food on the table, that's the truth. Oh yeah, work it all day long. Na lada, hey hey, bada work all day, sweat and grit. That's how we live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My muddy boots cost more than your whole suit. Hell yeah! 'Cause they put food on the table, that's the truth. Franklin would warn us tonight. Water's rising on Miller Creek Road. Got my wrench in the tool, but that's alright, 'cause this old truck's built to haul a heavy load. Folks stuck out there in the rain, call coming in from down by Mason's Lane. Just a grease monkey with a lifted ride, but somebody's gotta get them to the other side. Ain't no hero in these muddy boots, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. No cape flying, no fancy suit, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Thompson family trapped in the minivan. Water's getting higher by the minute now. Threw them a rope, pulled them through the sand. 8 feet of water, but we figured out how. 3 more calls from down by Riverbend, getting folks homes, all that matters in the end. My truck's taking all water, but she won't quit. Just like a roller, too stubborn to quit. Ain't no hero in these muddy boots, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. No cape flying, no fancy suits, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Hey, they're calling me a hero on TV. Nah, 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 just a working man. Hey, hey, don't need no praise, just let me be. Nah, 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 just a working man. Sun's coming up on a waterlogged town. 12 families safe and sound in the beds. Don't want no medal, don't need no crown. Just grab a beer and rest my tired head. Ain't no hero in these muddy boots, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. No cake flying, no fancy suit, just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Just doing what a redneck's gotta do. Nah, 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 hey, just a working man. Nah, 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 hey, just doing what I do. There's a crowd gathered round the old mud pit. Fancy trucks lined up looking mighty slick. City folks talking with their noses high, but Billy Bob's got something to testify. His beat up Chevy's seen better days, but underneath that rust there's hell to raise. Engine roaring like a thunder strike, they don't know what's coming tonight. The betting money's all on shiny chrome, but country boys know where they belong. When rubber meets mud and engines scream, that's when we show 'em what we mean. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read. Living life his own way, that's all he'll ever need. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read, yeah. Showing them city boys how we do it down here. How we do it. How we do it. How we do it. Hey, how we do it. First run through, he's taking it slow. Testing waters where others won't go. Transmission growling, tires bite deep, making moves to make them foreigners weep. Ain't no computer telling him when to hit the gas or try it again. Just pure instinct and country pride, teaching lessons money can't buy. The crowd starts changing who they cheer as Billy shows them why he's here. When metal strains and mud flies high, that's when they see the reason why. Some folks judge by what they see, but down here we judge what's underneath. them city boys. How we do it down here, how we do it, how we do it, how we do it down here. Y'all been looking down your noses at the way I talk and live my life. Well, let me tell you something. I got a message for you tonight. Pulled up in my pickup truck, got the baseboard hitch behind. Some lady at the stoplight rolled her eyes, I didn't mind. 'Cause I know just who I am, and I ain't trying to be your fight. Ain't no shame in my game. No, ain't no shame in my game. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. Born and raised in backwoods country, learned to hunt when I was 8. You can call me what you want to, but I know what makes me great. Got an honest way of living, and that's something you can't take. Ain't no shame in my game. No, ain't no shame in my game. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. Sometimes late at night, I think about changing my ways, but then I remember what my daddy always says. Son, be true to who you are, 'cause that's what really pays. Standing here before you with my head held mighty high. Got calluses on my hands and pride you can't deny. This is who I choose to be, and I'll tell you all just why. Ain't no shame in my game. No, ain't no shame in my game. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame in my game. No shame. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. I ain't much to look at, living lot to lot, but damn girl, when you smile, you make me feel like I got it all. They talk shit about my address, but you don't give a damn, I guess. That's why I'm so damn blessed. Don't care where I park this hard, long as I'm parking next to you. Hell yeah, we'll tear this place apart, doing what trashy lovers do. Whoa, yeah. $2 wine and takeout, dancing in the but love don't feel no shame. And he hates my tattoos, but love don't feel no shame. No, they can judge our double wide, but you're all I need inside. Now they can't deny. Truth tonight ain't about the zip code or the satellite. Got my woman by my side, we're doing just fine. Let them hate on our love, we're crossing every line. Middle fingers up, that's how we roll. Two hearts in a ticket with a soul. They'll never understand what we got is so damn real. So real, so real, so real. Don't care where I bought this heart, long as I'm parking next to you. Hell yeah, we'll tear this place apart, doing what trashy lovers do. Oh yeah. Barefoot in the backyard, breaking all the rules. Raised up in the rough stuff, making my own tools. People look down on me, think they know my work, but I was built from blood and bone and good old Southern earth. You can call me crude and common, say I ain't refined, but honey, let me show you something that'll change your mind. Ain't got no polish, but I got plenty of shine. Raw and real is what you feel when you're drinking my kind. Ain't got no polish, but watch me light up the night. Pure and true, that's what I do, and I do it just right. Dirt roads taught me everything about finding my way. Simple man with callous hands, that's how I'm gonna stay. Your fancy words and filtered world just ain't my cup of tea. Rather be a proud pine tree than some proof poetry. You can call me rough around every edge you find, but darling, when the sun goes down, I leave that all behind. Ain't got no polish, but I got plenty of shine. Wanna live what you feel when the jank in my kind. Ain't got no polish, watching light up the night. Come down, that's what I do, and I do it just right. I would do it just right, and I do it just right. Mama always told me, son, just be who you are. Some folks might not get it, but the real ones know your heart. Ain't got no polish, but I got plenty of shine. Raw and real is what you feel when you're drinking my kind. Ain't got no polish, watch me light up the night. Pure and true, that's what I do, and I'm doing all in my pickup truck, coffee black and dashboard dusty. Some suit gave me that look, like I ain't worth his time, trust me. Working late at Johnson's shop, while they're sipping fancy wine. Yeah, they think they're at the top, but I know what's really mine. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, got dirt beneath my nails. Rebel without a trust fund, living life without the rails. Don't need daddy's money, honey, just my 2 hands and some tools. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, breaking all the silver spoons. They can laugh at my blue jeans, talk trash about my accent, while they chase their big machines. I'm keeping it straight and present. Borrowed nothing from no bank, built this life from sweat and steel. Got no silver spoon to thank, just my mama's home-cooked meals. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, got dirt beneath my nails. Rebel without a trust fund, living life without the rails. Don't need daddy's money, honey, just my 2 hands and some tools. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, breaking all the silver spoons. They say money talks, oh yeah, but hard work screams. That's right. While they're planning walks, I'm living out my dreams. Yeah. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, got dirt beneath my nails. Rebel without a trust fund, living life without the rails. Don't need daddy's money, honey, just my 2 hands and some tools. I'm a rebel without a trust fund, breaking over silver spoons. Let them talk, let them talk. I'm just gonna keep on living. Let them walk, let them walk. Well, I keep on giving in hell. Down a gravel road, trucks barely rolling home. Ain't got much to show, but what I got is on my own. Let them point and stare, like I'm supposed to care about their fancy ways and what society says. They call me redneck, I call me free. Got my own path, that's how it'll be. Yeah, they call me redneck, watch and you'll see. I'm just as free as I'll ever be. Yeah, yeah. Dirty baseball cap, old-stained working man. Friday paycheck gone, but Monday I'll be back again. They call me redneck, I call me free. Got my own path, that's how it'll be. Yeah, they judged my whole life by folks who don't know the pride in these calloused hands and the seeds that I sow. Free, got my own path, that's how it'll be. Yeah, they call me redneck, watch and you'll see, I'm just as free as I'll ever be. Yeah. Free as I'll ever be. Got a pickup truck that's covered in mud, working these fields since I was young. Y'all look down from your fancy cars, but I know exactly who I are. They call me redneck, hell yeah. They call me redneck, that's right. They don't know my story, but that's alright. They call me redneck, hell yeah. They call me redneck. Come on! Got dirt on my hands, pride in my life. Built my house with these two hands, put 3 kids through college, made my plans. More than names, this simple life I'm not ashamed. Been judged my whole life by folks who don't know what it means to work hard and watch something grow. They call me redneck, hell yeah. They call me redneck, that's right. They don't know my story, but that's alright. They call me redneck, yeah. They call me redneck. One time. Got dirt on my hands and pray they do the raven. They call me redneck. They call me and rumbles on my life. Sitting on this riverbank with you, sun's getting low, but I ain't blue. You keep asking about them books you read, while I'm just watching bobbers dance and weep. Truth is, friend, you're looking way too hard for something that ain't written on no cards. Let the current show you what I mean. Some things can't be taught, they gotta be seen. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Just an open heart and time to learn where the water meets the earth. Wisdom don't need fancy words. No, wisdom don't need fancy words. Like the river knows where to go. all the truth you need to know. Your diploma's hanging on the wall, but life's best lessons tend to call from places where the catfish hide, and old men teach you how to read the tide. Been fishing here since I was 3. Every cast's a philosophy. Watch how nature spins her yarn. More truth than any schoolhouse barn. Wisdom don't need fancy words, just an open heart and time to learn where the water meets the earth. Wisdom don't need fancy words. No, wisdom don't need fancy words. You can study all them ancient Greeks, stack them books up to the peaks, but they ain't never felt the rain or watched a bass break through the strain. Simple truth cuts right and clean like morning light through mountain steam. All them pages can't compare to what that old creek teaches there. Wisdom don't need fancy words, just an open heart and time to learn where the water meets the earth. Wisdom don't need fancy words. No, wisdom don't need fancy words. Let flow, like the river knows where to go. Let's show all the truth you need to know. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Wisdom don't need fancy words. Let the water do its work. Started out with nothing much, just these boots and calloused hands. You looked at me like I was dirt, never tried to understand. Yeah, you thought I'd fade away, just another country fool. But I got something you don't know, something you can't learn in school. You can laugh and point your finger, try to make me feel ashamed, but there's iron in these bones, and there's fire in these veins. I'm still standing tall while you're falling down. Been knocked around, but I won't break, still wearing my small town crown. Yeah, I'm still standing tall, and I'm gaining ground. Can't shake this foundation, 'cause my roots run deep and proud. Every morning crack of dawn while you're sleeping in your bed, I'm out here making something real, more than just talk in my head. Got no time for fancy words or your big city point of view, 'cause actions speak much louder, and mine are ringing loud and true. You think you gotten it figured out, think I'm just some backwoods boy, but every time you push me down, I rise up twice as strong. Been here before, I'll be here after you're gone. I'm still standing tall while you're falling down. Been knocked around, but I won't break, still wearing my small town crown. Yeah, I'm still standing tall, and I'm gaining ground.
foundation, 'cause my roots run deep and proud. You can't shake this foundation, 'cause my roots run deep and proud. Came cruising back in your costly car, dressed in polish like some movie star. Barely recognize my own blood kin when you wiped your feet for walking in. Now you're picking at your plate like mama's food ain't good enough. Your diploma don't make you better than mama's cooking. Your fancy friends don't know what they're missing. Got your nose so high in the air, can't even smell what's cooking there. La-da-da, you think you're something, but that paper don't mean nothing when you forget where you come from. Where you come from. Pushing papers in your pressed up suit, while I'm working hard in my muddy boots, pretending that you don't know my name. When your highbrow friends came round today, oh yeah, now you're talking proper speak, like dirt roads made you weak. Made you weak. Your diploma don't make you better than mama's cooking. Your fancy friends don't know what they're missing. Got your nose so high in the air, can't even smell what's cooking there. La-da-da, you think you're something, but that paper don't mean nothing when you forget where you come from. Remember when we'd race down Cooper's Creek, both covered head to toe in mud, mama yelling from the porch, but we didn't care. We were blind then, we're still blind now, even if you won't admit it. Diploma don't make you better than mama's cooking. No, it don't. Your fancy friends don't know what they're missing. They don't know. Got your nose so high in the air, can't even smell what's cooking there. La-da-da, you think you're something, but that paper don't mean nothing when you forget where you come from. Where you come from, yeah.
before dawn. Coffee black, work clothes on. Truck's running rough, but she'll get me there. Another day of honest wear and tear. And got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Yeah, that's just who I am. Ain't afraid of getting dirty, living life the way I understand. Under the hood of a Chevy truck, knuckles bleeding, but I don't give up. Daddy taught me fix what's broke. Hard work ain't some kind of joke. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Yeah, that's just who I am. Ain't afraid of getting dirty, living life the way I understand. Look down their nose at me, but they come running when their engine screams. Don't need their approval, don't need their praise. Been working steel since my younger days. Down, but I ain't done. One more job before I run. Tools scattered across the garage floor. This life of mine couldn't ask for more. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Yeah, that's just who I am. Ain't afraid of getting dirty, living life the way I understand. Living life the way I understand. Rust spots on the fender, paint's all scratched. Tailgate's got a dent, but that's a match. For all the miles we've been down, yeah, this old truck still rolls round. I don't really care. My truck ain't pretty, but it runs. Gets me where I need to go. Gets me where I need to go. Seat springs poking through the scenes. Radio's crackling, engine screams. But every morning, rain or shine, this old friend treats me fine. Hell yeah! Rich folks laugh, let them be. My truck ain't pretty, but it runs. Gets me where I need to go. Gets me where I need to go. Ain't about the shine, ain't about the show. It's about the heart where you go, where you go. Country roads or Main Street lights, this old truck keeps me right. Every scratch tells a tale, built to work, built to sell. Come on! My truck ain't pretty, but it runs, gets me where I need to go. Y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but down here we wear these crowns too. Plastic chairs on my front lawn, pickup needs a coat of red. Got my kingdom spread out wide, living free inside my head. They say we ain't got much, but they don't understand that pride runs deeper than the money in your head. Crown made of rust, throne of steel and chrome, ain't asking for their trust. This kingdom's all my own. This kingdom's all my own. Friday night, beneath the stars, cold beer and broken parts. Got my people by my side, local blood and loyal hearts. They say we're living wrong, but we don't need their way. 'Cause dignity's not sold, it's earned day after day. Crown made of rust, throne of steel and chrome, ain't asking for their trust. This kingdom's all my own. This kingdom's all my own. Let them laugh, let them stare. We got something real right here. Something real right here. Crown made of rust, throne of steel and chrome, ain't asking for their trust. This kingdom's all my own. This kingdom's all my own. This kingdom's all my own. My kingdom, my crown, my rules, my crown. about 23. People looking down on me, but they don't know what I see when I look around my kingdom, yeah. Crown made of rust, but I wear it like gold. That's what I'm told, that's what I'm told. I'm the trailer park king, hey. Crown made of rust, but I still reign supreme. Ain't much, but it's everything to me. Crown made of rust, yeah, that's my destiny. Bow down, bow down. Got my throne on cinder blocks. Guards are just my fighting dogs. Neighbors know just who's the boss when the sun sets on my empire, yeah. Crown made of rust, but I wear it like gold. Watch it unfold, watch it unfold. I'm the trailer park king, hey. Crown made of rust, but I still reign supreme. Ain't much, but it's everything to me. Crown made of rust, yeah, that's my destiny. Bow down, bow down. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Nah, 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 hey, hey, hey. They can laugh, they can stare, but this kingdom's all I need. Crown made of rust, crown made of rust, crown made of rust. Crown made of rust, crown made of rust, crown made of rust. I'm the trailer park king, hey. Crown made of rust, but I still reign supreme. Ain't much, but it's everything to me. Crown made of rust, yeah, that's my destiny. Bow down, down, down. Crown made of rust, but I wear it like gold. Rust stains and dents with pride, born from a tougher time. Won't say I ought to trade up high, but baby, that ain't my style. Every scratch tells a tale, every mile makes her wail, but when the morning comes around, she's still rolling down this trail. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Wouldn't change her if I could. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Got me through like I knew she would. Hard work and grease-stained hands built everything I am. They look down from shiny cars, don't know what makes a man. Every knock and everything, every rattle, every day. When the chips are falling down, she's still king of everything. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Wouldn't change her if I could. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Got me through like I knew she would. Y'all can laugh from up on high in your polished palace but she's mine. Wouldn't change her if I could. She ain't pretty, but she's mine. Got me through like I knew she would. Rust stains and dance with pride. Born from a tougher time.
Lord, I know you see me here every Sunday in this pew, but you also know just where I've been and what I put myself through. Got a six-pack in my truck and a devil in my mind. Been riding down these back roads, killing time, just waiting for the sun to set so I can start again. 'Cause Saturday night's calling, my old friend. I raise hell on Saturday night, raise my heads come Sunday light. Can't seem to walk that straight line between wrong and right. Yeah, I raise hell on Saturday night, but I'm praying hard come Sunday light. Tell me, Lord, are you gonna set me right? Mama raised me on the Bible, Daddy raised me on the belt. Now I'm caught between the sermon and the cards that I've been dealt. Got beer stains on my blue jeans as I kneel down here to pray. Can't wash off Saturday's sins, but Sunday's grace. I raise hell on Saturday night, raise my hands come Sunday light. Can't seem to walk that straight line between wrong and right. Yeah, I raise hell on Saturday night, but I'm praying hard come Sunday light. Tell me, Lord, are you gonna set me right? Sometimes I wonder if you're listening when I'm down my head to pray. 'Cause every weekend it's the same old story. Sin and say, sin and say. These hands have broke the bottles, now they're clasped in holy prayer. My voice that cursed the darkness, now it's singing hymns up there. I raise hell on Saturday night and raise my hands come Sunday light. Can't seem to walk that straight line between wrong and right. Yeah, I raise hell on Saturday night, but I'm playing hard come Sunday light. Tell me, Lord, are you gonna set me right? Oh, you gonna set me right?
Outside that metal home, beer can in his hand. Something in his eyes though makes me wanna understand. Watch him every man. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. Sitting in that white chair, watching cars roll by. neighbors call him crazy, but I see the reason why. Got that knowing smile. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. Got it all figured out. Sometimes late at night I hear what he said. Simple words hit hard like thunder in my brain. Truth don't need no fancy rap. Truth don't fancy name. Truth don't need no fancy lane. Every day I drive past, slow down just to see what he might tell me. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. Sitting on my front porch swing, coffee black, roosters sing. Y'all can keep your fancy things, 'cause peace is what this morning brings. They say I'm missing out on life, living way out here, but they don't know what freedom means, but there ain't no one near. Ain't got much, but I got it all. And ain't got much, but I got it all. Just my truck and these dirty hands. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Fire crackling in the yard, stars above shine real hard. Won't find me at their bars. Living simple ain't so hard. They say I need to change my ways, get myself ahead. Satisfaction's what I found in this life I live. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Just my lips that says this freedom. Ain't got much, but I got it all. But I got it all. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Ain't got much, but I got it all. Simply but I got it all. I ain't got much, but I got it all. Outside that metal home, beer can in his hand. Something in his eyes though makes me wanna understand. Watch him every man. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. Sitting in that white chair, watching cars roll by. Neighbors call him crazy, but I see the reason why. Got that knowing smile. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. Got it all figured out. Sometimes late at night, I hear what he said. Simple words hit hard like thunder in my brain. Truth don't need no fancy rap. Truth don't fancy name. Truth don't need no fancy lane. Every day I drive past, slow down just to see what he might tell me. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. He ain't got much, but he's got it all figured out. Tailgate down in Johnson's field, engines warm beneath, crickets singing nature's song while I just sit and breathe. Got my thermals, got my thoughts, Friday night my way. Not much use for neon bars when I'm right where I stay. Up above the pines and through the smoke, everything makes sense somehow. Down here I might be just another broke country boy, but man, I'm soaring now, soaring now, soaring now. Daddy called me different since I was a kid, reading books on physics while the others ran and hid. Got grease beneath my nails and knowledge in my mind. Some folks think that's funny, but I'll leave those thoughts behind. Up above the pines and through the smoke, everything makes sense somehow. Down here I might be just another broke country boy, but man, up a man with complex thoughts, that's all I'll ever be. Got mud upon my boots while my mind runs wild and free. Up above the pines and through the smoke, everything makes sense somehow.